Everyone's getting killed.
Shall all die. The House of the Dead.
Yes. Welcome to House of the Dead. This game is a lovely, lovely little bit of nostalgia for me. And this is actually one of the main reasons why I'm going to be playing this game. This is, I think, the very first major arcade game I remember playing back when I was a kid with my brother and my dad, when we'd go to Brighton Pier and we would blow maybe £3-4 on one of these machines, and House of the Dead was always the one where the very first time we saw it we went, holy shit, we get to bust through a mansion and blow zombies away with ludicrous gore. As an 11 or 12 year old, excuse me while I get away from that for a second, that was just mind-boggling. It was crazy. It had the big chunky light gun. I mean, I was small at the time. My brother basically held the thing like a fucking shotgun. And it was frenetic, and it was terrifying, and you walked away from the machine with your hands shaking because you'd never done anything like that before. And yes, over time, lighting studios became more common and fell in and out of favour as quality kind of increased and decreased, but this was it. This was, in my opinion, the fucking OG, stop it, of this fucking of this fucking game where you just threw yourself whole hog into this campy, daft, uber-violent, schlocky kind of system, and it was just the best. And for years, I played it, never completed it, because of course it was the arcade and you just got utterly ruined the minute you try it, because you'd be just trying to fire with badly calibrated light guns and nothing would ever work. But, yes, funnily enough, I realised, hang on a second, didn't they port that to the PC, years ago? This game came out in 1997. I don't think they ported it to the PC until, I think, 2000? Maybe later? And just so people are curious and are thinking, maybe I want to grab a copy of that, I will tell you how much it costs to get let's go to the explosive, that generic release of PC games that came out a while back. Guess how much one of those is? So I saw a pristine version of one for £85. So you can imagine my reluctance to maybe go out there and buy a copy. So I have pirated this. I do apologise, but if you're not going to port it to Steam, and you're not going to show any further support for it, it's basically become abandonware at this point, and I just can't fucking find it anywhere else for a reasonable amount of money. So, sue me. So I have taken a little bit of time to get this to work. I will actually link to a YouTube video in the description which actually shows you how to get this running with the soundtrack, because the way this game is coded, it is designed to read off the first available drive for its audio. So if you don't have the tracks on the first available drive, it won't read them at all, and you can still play the game, you just won't have this banging fucking soundtrack. Listen to this. That's a winner. That is a winner all day, every fucking day. You can't. I literally sat down when I got the soundtrack to this game, put it on, and then just listened to every track. I was like, and yeah. If you don't have some kind of reaction to the end of level music, dun 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 dun, it's like when you hear about fucking. It's like when you hear about fucking. It's that good. No. It's like when you hear about those rats who have their brains wired up to have their pleasure center stimulated when they press on a little button. That's me. If you just gave me the ability to have that on console, it would be like boom, 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 with my finger on the button until I died of malnourishment. So having to pad that out, although that may become my ringtone or something like that in the not too distant future. But anyway, so what I thought was I'm going to do a full play of this because this is a very short game, and I thought, well, I'm about to run off for a business meeting. Fucking trigger. But this should only take about 40 minutes at most to plough through, despite not counting the massive preamble I'm doing right now. What I was thinking of, so we all know the arcade version. The arcade version is pretty stock standard. You've got G and you've got the other fucking arsehole who show up at the mansion and shit's gone sideways and yada yada yada. However, the PC port contains, well, PC mode, where you have alternate characters. So yeah, you got Rogan. You got Seth Rogen here. You got G Diddy. Look at that fucking face. Also something I noticed, which is a bit weird. So in the arcade version, this is the standard setup you get. G, however, has 2 bullets in his gun. Now, admittedly, his bullet damage is obnoxiously high, but that's an interesting one, that they just kind of gave you, like, if you want what effectively is a double-barreled shotgun in this game, you've got it there, but I can't really understand why you'd ever want to do that. You also have alternate versions of Rogan. You got Rogan 2 with a fucking flat cap on. Fucking Nigel Danvers. You've got Hipster G, or G2, maybe it's just his, I don't know, his hip-hop name. You've got Sophie, which I think is really awesome. Sophie is actually like the, well, if you wanted a really obvious example of damsel in distress that gets killed off just for the sake of inspiring the main characters, this fucking game did it super bad. Yeah, effectively the idea is at the end of this game, Sophie can live or die depending on how quickly you finish the game, which is interesting. And you can see, she's a bit more durable, more bullets in her chamber, very quick reload time, but her bullet damage and hit size are fairly low, so she's maybe got like a large capacity but small caliber gun. And then you've got just standard researcher who, I mean, to be fair, like, this is kind of easy mode apart from the very low base health. So I mean, like, high damage, high reload time, decent magazine size. So what I was thinking was, I'm actually going to give it a crack as one of these, and you know what? I think Sophie had a really shitty time of it. And also I'm curious to see what will happen if I play as Sophie, since Sophie is the main reason why we're doing this. Like, she shows up and she's like, oh hi guys, I've got a gun. We're going to fuck these guys up? Nice, alright. And of course we're going after a main arsehole called Kurian. The idea behind this game, they may not particularly well describe it, is that Kurian is a head of a biotech lab of some description in Europe, who goes a bit mental, as you may imagine, and decides, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fucking create a bunch of zombies and bioweapons, and then I'm just going to kill everyone. Because that's a great long-term business plan. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to very quickly sync the game, and then we're going to jump straight into it. So we will be back in just a second. First chapter, tragedy.
Oh no!
Tragedy, when the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. When your hair clips through your long down face. Wow, how did her leg get round there?
Oh.
Lady does some kind of calisthenics. Nice, big mag. Oh god, his leg's off!
Save them!
The fuck is that you got there? Oh, it's a photograph, that makes more sense. Oh lordy! Whoa, okay. So there's there's not a huge amount of damage on these things. Whoa. Damn it! Oh, so yeah, the idea is you are trying to save as many of these guys as is humanly possible, and I took your fucking head off! Stop walking! Oh lord, this is going to be difficult, because I just realised I'm basically doing this with my mouse, so RSI may become a bit of an issue since I've got really fucking low damage. Oh, that's Sophie! Okay, fair enough. I don't know, maybe I'm some kind of astral projection of a more competent self. I'd have loved it if the game had decided to go, like, we'll put G here instead of Sophie, but... Me! No! Oh, god damn it. Alright, time to go and save myself, I suppose. Fuck off. Yeah, this is going to get you quite early on. Right, fuck off. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to take care of here. Fuck you. Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
Lovely. I'll take some life up as well. I don't think there's enough room on this. Ah, you motherfucker. Right, and also having the mouse, well, a little bit difficult on the old trigger finger, at least means I've got way more consistent aiming ability. Oh god, what was that? Oh, that fucking frogs. Now, imagine how to do this while panicking, I would just like to say. Oh, the blood flying from these motherfuckers. There goes Sophie. Fuck this shit, I'm saving myself. Oh god, now what next? Oh god, yes, the monkeys! The fucking monkeys! Cheeky monkey! Oh, right, now, can I get... Ah! Motherfucker! Axe... Okay, an axe to the face, not as bad as I thought it'd be. But still. Okay, and more. Yeah, so, like, playing this game... He just seemed to lick my face. I'm not entirely certain if that was too bad or not. Cheers! You might want to see something about your face clipping through your body, but alright, well, it does it for you, I suppose. Fuck off! How can you not be dead when I blow your head off? Oh god! Who gave these monkeys fucking methamphetamine? Jesus! Sit down! You are literally just a fucking torso at this point! Got me some frog. Not entirely sure why I did that to a frog, but oh well. Okay, oh, Whew, oh, fuck's sake. Why jump out at that point? You know it's going to end badly. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, these fuckers were almost a complete nightmare because you basically juggle them in the air. Oh. Oh god, right, wait, I think it is. Oh lordy, oh lordy, oh lordy, oh god, my face, why? Okay, and... oh, for God's sake. You have to consider yourself from the bloody panty shot, woman. Oh, god damn it! Bloody useless weapon. Oh, Barry burst him with a chainsaw. Fucking hell. Oh, God, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, there goes continue. Bollocks. You can see why these were added for the game where you could have unlimited continues. Jesus. Right, oh, fucking monkeys. God, I'm trying to remember as much of this as I possibly can, but it's not really working too well.
That boy.
Oh, God, that's me again. Shag off. Thank you.
Sophie, are you okay?
Is this a fucking disco room? Why is there an illuminated floor? Oh, God, no, this arsehole. Oh, God, I maybe beat this. Just bitch slaps her across the fucking dance floor. Oh god, right, okay, this guy's gonna perfectly gyrating his way across the floor at me. Don't shake your ass like that. You can shake it like a Polaroid picture. We've done weaponized outcasts. Android 2000's just under there, like shake it, shake it, shake your bardage. It's your birthday. Oh god, oh for fuck's sake. Stop boogieing, you fuck! Oh god, okay, that's less than ideal. Fuck, okay, just work the shins, work the arms, work the other arm. And he just gyrates himself to death, I suppose. Ugh. I feel like I need a shower.
You must stop curing, or else something terrible will happen.
Sophie!
I apologise for that previous break. As it turns out, I just got a DPD delivery by something regarding work, which was brilliant to happen right in the middle of recording, so I apologise for that. Oh, bugger. Alright, well, we're back here, and I'm about to get smacked in the face by a large fat man, so let's crack on, shall we? Ah, fuck, well, there we then continue. I take offence when I can take these guys' heads off, and they just decide, you know what, that's not enough for me. Right, down here. I do love that little fucking hop she makes. Ah, fucking hell. Oh god, why did I decide going into the sewer was a good idea? That just fucking hurts. Oh lord, right. Well, I've got completely shredded a little bit here, but hopefully we should be able to make the best of it. Okay. Shut off. And just have your entire body removed. How about that? Oh fuck, I forgot about these guys. Okay. Freddy Krueger wannabes, shit off! Oh, those guys were a fucking nightmare when I played. Christ! Oh, Jesus! Ow! Oh yeah, this game is fucking damn near impossible to do. Yeah, got that fucking... what the fuck? Oh god! Blowing through continues here. Oh, fucking hell, what the... oh, Jesus! Okay, no! Gigantic communist zombie now, apparently. Ooh, you watch it, you fucking lunatic. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, Jesus. No, shag off. Oh, God, more of these fuckers. Right. Honestly, how would you... I'm just being attacked by some stumps at this point. I'll definitely give Curian the benefit of the doubt. He's made some durable fucking baddies. It's like, what about the headshots? No, not even headshots at that point. I've been anything will fucking kill you. Oh, great! I just got hit by a scientist, and I'm assuming that killed him because, of course, it would in this game. What the? Ow! Fuck these continues. Why? Oh, that's my shitter. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 Do not seize the means of production. Oh god! Whoa! Holy shit! Nicely done. Just right foot of doom right through that shit. Also, why can I not peek around corners and actually get an idea of what's about to show up rather than just walking face first into it? Like some kind of goddamn goon. Fucking god, why? Oh, excuse me, let me just walk through that severed head. One thing I did definitely really like about this game is that you have got loads of branching pathways in this, so you could, in theory, play through this game a couple of times and actually have distinctly different, oh god, ugh. I don't want to know why those are there. Oh, hello there.
Thank you.
I always remembered one of those bookcases being something I could shoot through, so... fuck off. Oh, you as well. I mean, I really like the design of those guys, just the horrible little psychopaths in the little suits. But, like, do you buy fedoras for those guys? I mean, doesn't it look a touch suspicious when you're bulk buying formal wear in a really small person size? Gotcha. Okay. What the? Oh, bollocks! Okay, more of them. Look, I took your head off. That's normally enough to slow people down, but apparently with you, no. Apparently with you, I've got to put in the extra effort. Exactly how did you hurt me just then?
A dead end.
No, oh, bollocks! I meant to shoot that. Oh, bollocks! God damn it. Well, this is the thing. I think I've got infinite continues. If I don't, then this is going to be rather infuriating. Second. So that, you fucker. God damn it! Stop ramming your gut stump into me. Just rude in so many ways. Okay, now where are we going? Right or left? I think left. Yeah, the door's got textures on the left. Ooh. You cheeky bastard! Fuck off. Oh god, shoot those. Shoot those. And then just get someone embarrassed to walk off. Really should just work out. Just go for the guts of those guys. Also, you're probably hearing a shitload of clicking. I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to do selective noise cancellation there or not, but... Ooh,
Thank you.
no problem. Get out the fucking way. So many fucking zombies.
No.
Ooh,
Still upstairs.
god damn. Why don't they arm you guys? This isn't technically upstairs, this is up a ladder, but alright, fine. Oh god, this arsehole. Okay, I definitely didn't get by this motherfucker. This guy was always a complete shit. Oh god, yeah, hanged man. I mean, his weak point is just him. I believe I can just... Oh no, I have actually got a limited amount of things here. This is not good. Oh god, okay. Alright, I may not actually get past this. Fuck's sake! God damn it. Okay, having low damage and high capacity here is terrible for boss fights. Oh god, okay, I'm not gonna make it through the end of this. Okay. I actually just can't do enough damage to him to stop him fast enough. He will just continually hit me because... Okay, I can just about do it if I land every single bullet on him. Oh lord, this is going to utterly ruin my hand. Oh god, right. I'm definitely not going to do this, but I'm always going to continue at the very least. Oh god, right. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, you fucking... Ah. Just... Oh, okay. They definitely not meant to move with balance in mind. Fuck, okay. At some point he's got to shag for the third stage, hasn't he? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I think I'm actually on my last credit now already. This is not ideal. Okay, here he comes. Right, now comes the really dirty bit where he knocks you off the fucking building. I do at the very least remember that bit, because it made me nearly shit myself the first time it happened. Yeah, he managed to do that, and thankfully that's not a, game-breaking bit of it, but unfortunately it's still kind of a dick move. Although, the iframes he has there are basically there to fuck with you. Come on. Fuck you. Right, and then we resets here. Ooh, come on. Nearly got him here. He doesn't have iframes, right. Okay, one more Browns and he should be out. Come on, you. Ah, there we go. Ooh, unfortunate. Ooh, well, I beat him, but I don't necessarily know how much further I'm going to get on this. So I just got fucking ruined.
We won't let you have it your way, Curian.
Did I have that much against McDonald's? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh, well, I mean, I've got some extra health. I'd really like some extra continues, but yeah. Third chapter, Truth. Oh, Lord. What? Oh, Jesus, straight into it then. Oh, yeah. Fucking love this track. Are these guys... Fucking hell, okay. It's like, are these guys supposed to look slightly Hispanic, or is that just me? Have they weaponized Danny Trejo? I mean, that would be pretty awesome, I would have to admit. Oh, God! Oh, shit! What the fuck? Fuck off! Ow! Fuck off! Fuck off! Right, I'm not in the mood for this. You can all shag off. Ooh. Oh, God almighty, what the hell? Ugh. Okay, those are the slightly riper, maybe mature version of them. Ugh. Okay, through here. Ah, where the hell did you come from? Oh, come on. I do at the very least like if you actually remove the limb they're about to attack you with, it stops them attacking. Ah. Unfortunately, the fat guys, it's pretty much a case of, unless you remove absolutely all of them.
Thank you.
Get out of there, you mad bastard! Oh God! Oh. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! You can't just slap me with your abs. It doesn't work that way. Just jump you until you die. Right. Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Okay. I'm just going to shoot you in the crotch until you die. How about that? It's a valid tactic. Ah, motherfucker! Really? I honestly don't think I'm going to make it through this next bit. Oh lord. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Being shot in the everything as much as humanly possible. Oh god, what the fuck are those things? Jesus Christ! Being attacked by the fucking baddies, fucking space invaders. Those are space invaders by the looks of things. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I made it, yeah, and actually you can see it all here. This is really cool, like so many alternate routes to go through here. Oh, piss on a bicycle. Oh, well, you know what? We'll call it there for a set, because that was a little bit... Oh, well... Alright, we'll do that. Ah, there we go. Bart, Ben, John, Paul, well shit, Scotty, Steve, Brett, Shane, Andy. Well, I mean, I did better than the person who set the bar for which is apparently just about where I died, because, yeah, that's... The balance that she has in particular is not really useful. It's very low damage, and, I mean, if precision shooting worked on these guys, then that might be a bit better, but it doesn't. You've kind of got to just blow big enough chunks out of them to kill them. So, yeah. Tell you what, we may actually come back to this later and maybe have another crack with a different character and see how far we get then. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and shoot outside of the screen.